Hello and welcome to a Tuesday live stream. The Mega Movie Parade is back. So I thought I'd show you that. I think it started back on Sunday, a couple days ago. What's up, Russell Jackson? What's up, Russ? Hey, Thomas. So we're gonna mosey around here a bit. Catch the parades, the main thing we want to do as we mosey around. What's up, Dat Boy and Michael? Everyone watching, hello. Thursday, Epic Universe double live stream. We're going to have a late morning live stream and a late evening live stream on Thursday. It will be two separate live streams, as I believe the park opens at 11, so we'll try to have the live stream going at 11, plus or minus. It all depends on how things works out, and then we'll be back to end the day. I believe the park closes at 9. Epic Universe closes at 9 on Thursday, so we'll start the second live stream at, I don't know, 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. We'll see how the day's going for me. But Thursday, we unleash an avalanche of Epic Universe content. An avalanche. Also, 10 days from now, my daughter's getting married. In 10 days. 10! A week after that, my other daughter is graduating from college. In the midst of all that, an avalanche of epic content. My life is going to get crazy starting on Thursday. Thank you, Michael. Marilyn was out here earlier. Hey. I guess she went back in. This was the Marilyn we haven't seen in a while. Like a long while. The Marilyn who is usually out here on Hollywood Boulevard and not performing. She only performs in a pinch. Hey, how's it going? So, and Betty Boop was here with her umbrella. It's so windy though. Betty Boop was getting blown away with her umbrella. I thought she maybe flew away. It's very, very windy today. Yes, I am going to be very busy. I've been taking it slow the past week and a half. The past week and a half, I've been taking it pretty slow, relaxing. Let my body recover. It's feeling good. The back's feeling better. The knees are feeling better. I've lost some pounds. 2 or 3 pounds. I've lost a little bit. So I'm feeling good. That will end after one day. It took me a week and a half to start feeling good again, body-wise. After my first day there, Thursday, we'll be there for 10, 12 hours. You know, the park closes at 9, but that doesn't mean we're out of the park at 9. It looks like we're going to have a Maryland show coming up. Hot dog. I didn't even plan on that. But we'll stay here and we'll wait for Maryland, I guess, in a couple minutes. They've got the hot set barricades out. We all know when Maryland and the Diamond Bellas show up, it's a hot set for sure. So let's hang out and wait for them. And then at 2, we're 1 hour and 2 minutes away from the parade. I haven't checked out any wait times or anything. The walking around crowd does seem to be pretty hefty. All I did was I came in, I sat down in the shade for a little bit, waiting for 1 o'clock. You see I started early. I couldn't wait anymore. Very excited for the return of the Mega Movie Parade. Love this parade. Love it. Started back Sunday. I haven't seen anything about it. I don't know if they've changed it up at all. We'll find out together at 2 o'clock. Hi, Christina. I could use a man to carry my stuff around. A porter. But that's okay. I'm used to being alone. I like being independent. I like being independent. Hey, Jiminy. Also returned, I said this in the, hold on, in the description box of this live stream is a link to my newest update video. I did mention the Mega Movie Parade, and I did mention that the fountain show has returned.
Business like no business I know.
The weather's pretty nice. It's not too hot, and it's very, very windy today.
There's nothing like the special feeling when you're sitting that extra bar.
That's our director coming in.
Welcome to Hollywood, everybody. We're gonna make a movie. It's time to make movies. Come on over here in front of Bell's Driving. We're gonna shoot a film with the lovely Miss Meredith, and you can be a part of it too. I need lots of extras. You wanna be in my movie? Come on over, make your movie stars. Come on over. Come and join us. I'm over this way. Hello, Alex. Come on and be in my movie. Come over here. We're gonna make a movie. Hey, come on, join us. Don't be shy. I hope we got a little shade over here too. Perfect. Hello, sir. Yeah, right this way, right this way. You come on, bring mama, bring daddy, bring everybody. Come on.
Jelly time with me. I think it's from being old, too much weight. I think I've worn out all my cartilage. I foresee a double knee replacement surgery in my future. All right.
Shady spots in for you. You come on over. Perfect. Well, welcome to Hollywood, everybody. Raise your hand.
Crowd gathering for the show.
Yes, excellent. That's all right. I will take care of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am your director, Arthur Van Himmel. And you are here to be in my movie. Isn't it beautiful? Now, Central Casting sent me some lovely faces, but I don't know if your agent told you about today's storyline. Do you know what the story is about? That's okay. I fill you in. So
the parade is at 2 p.m., 2 o'clock, about an hour. A little less than an hour from now.
All the townspeople who have gathered to have a meal. But guess what? Today it was announced that all of our soldiers are coming home. The war is over. So you have all gathered to celebrate and welcome home our boys. So whenever I say the word troops, I want you to scream real loud. Throw your arms in the air. Let's try that. Troops! Okay, good, but I think we can be louder. Troops!
Oh, here they come.
You guys are going to be great.
I see them.
Don't forget, I will come to you and remind you when it's time. So the only other part of the story is we have the Candyman, and he is the one who dances with Miss Meredith.
You need a Candyman. I'm holding the camera. I cannot be Candyman.
John, where is the Candyman? No, he's not in the movie. This is not. I will call when it's lunch. You know, this guy is crazy. He has missed every rehearsal this week. You know what? He's fired. I'll get another Candyman. What is your name, sir? John, come on over here. Let's hear for Candyman John. Excellent. Right over here. Come on over here by this chair. Now, John, you are a soldier, so let me see your salute. Oh, you're going to be perfect. One more thing. You want to have to like this like you're doing trade?
Ah!
Okay,
they're sneaking up on me.
Have you got some people with you? Yeah, come have a seat, John. Come on over. Just stand next to John. Keep him company.
They're sneaking up on me.
You can be his moral support and get lots of video. Excellent. All right, everybody. The girls are here, John. We're about to start. Let's get to rolling. Places, please. Quiet on the set. My beautiful actors, you're in for a special treat. We're about to rehearse a scene from an upcoming The Enchanting feature film starring the lovely Miss Marilyn and her diamond belly dancers. All of you are cast as my background extras.
Yeah, it's a weird schedule they have for the shows and the parade.
Oh, you remembered! Of course, places, please. Like changing choreography. We're driving the couples. Yeah, now we get to the house. Ladies, you're not gonna believe it. Aquaman has a crush on you both. I'm proud of him, and I'm going to do every time. Okay? Let's go on, Such an honor to find you here. If you need anything, let me know. I'll make sure.
All right, let's get to going. Action.
Rolling. Speed and action.
Come and get me, boys.
Let me get it, boys.
With a flourish. With a flourish. Yeah. That's what I call a flourish. She hit me with it. This is a very veteran group of Bellas. I think they've been dancing since I've been vlogging. It's me! Hot dog! I'll get to that super chat in a minute. Super chat from Findom23 says, keeping them alive, getting it started. Have a great day. Thank you so much, Findom. Thank you so much for getting that started.
Oh, you've got kids too? Yeah, everybody, come on. We're going to get the family photo right over here. Now, for the rest of you, if you would like a photograph or an
I think if you go back and watch some of my very first year of YouTube videos, you'll notice some of those, I think, Diamond Bellas in those videos.
it on the other side between the two barriers.
Let's mosey around a bit before the parade.
Thank you, John. You are natural.
Sundays we stroll. Tuesdays we mosey. Oh, the whole gang's over here. They just switched locations. Before I started the live stream, they were on the other side. But now they're on this side, following the shade. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa's dad. Hi, Mr. Smith, Mr. Vanessa.
Guys, I like this movie too.
Yep, it's the whole gang over there.
Whoa, Velma, that is really insensitive what you had. Yeah.
That's a special parade viewing area. They're gonna move the Mystery Machine in a bit. Oh, hold on a second. Oh no. Oh, Daphne. I won't let you guys in on the secrets. I won't break the fourth wall. That's funny. It's funny, we should just watch Marilyn, and now we see Daphne over here. Mr. Powell. Well, you know, Nikki and I coached girls soccer for a long time, and I just called the parents, as I got to know them, like by their daughter's name. Like, oh, hey, Mr. Vanessa. Hey, Mr. Emily. At first. If they were new parents to the team. I didn't say anything, Mike. Very talented performers. They have as the team members here, very talented performers. Multiple roles. In a way, kind of, sorta, I did see my favorite Marilyn today. 75 minutes for Mayhem. 75-minute wait. Is that 5 minutes? It says 5. It's just 5 for VillainCon, really? Look, this is what it says. I don't know if I believe it, but maybe. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Should I go ask? I don't think that's right. Yeah, people are saying it says 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, there's an issue with the sign. It's not 5 minutes. He's on the radio right now. There's a problem with the sign. Ah, Mike Dittenber. Ah, you. And maybe sometimes in visiting Paris soon. Also, in case you guys didn't know, a lot of performers here, hi, a lot of the performers at Universal and Disney, they kind of have, they work at multiple parks. There are some that work for both companies. Some perform for Universal and Disney at the same time. Well, not at the exact same time, you know what I'm saying. So it's pretty obvious I love Universal Studios Florida. I love Islands of Adventure. Let me try to explain. It's like you know how your hometown maybe has like a historic district or Central Park, and maybe there's a fair in town or something, and you're just hanging out in your hometown, walking around, getting treats, getting ice cream, getting funnel cake. You get to go on a ride every now and then if you want to, because the little fairs, and that's kind of what this is to me. Now I'm hoping Epic becomes the same way. Obviously, the first time I went there was the first time I went there. It felt like I was at a new place. I'm hoping over time it gets that hometown feel for me. That just may come with repetition of going and going and going there. But like when I walk around here, or islands, I just feel like I'm just walking around my hometown neighborhood or hometown square. When I went to Epic, it felt like a place I had never been to before, because that's what it was. But I have a feeling, as much as we're going to go in 2025, it'll be another hometown area for me. And I hope you guys get that by watching the live streams and the videos, even if you can't actually be in the park as much as me. I hope by watching the videos and watching the live streams, you also feel like you're in your hometown. It's just that your hometown has a lot of cool stuff. Fun food, rides, atmosphere. Oh, let's see what goddess we have today. I think it is Hatmahit. Oh no. I think it's Hatmahit. With 3 tall gods. I still think of them as guards, but I think technically they are gods. See, how about that? The goddess comes to me. That's nice. The goddess comes to me. Oh, there she goes. Bye, Hatman Hitch. Oh no! I'll come to you. I'll come to you. Yes. Yes. Hello, Hatman. I know. I'm rotten. I'm rotten to the core. But it's good to see you. I'm still loving the new outfit there. Beautiful. The eyes and everything. Ah, gorgeous. Have a good day today. I got in trouble. Super chat from Andy Giles. Oh, there's not enough dog houses for me. There's just not enough dog houses for me to live in. I think I'm in Hatman Hit's dog house now.
That's correct.
She came walking over. So look, the goddess comes to me. Uh-oh. It's okay. Yeah, I've been Hatman Hit's dog house now.
Oh boy, oh, she gave you the eye from
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's just my nature, to stay in trouble.
You gotta be a good boy, Rick. You gotta be a good boy.
All right, we got the parade in like 40 minutes. Yeah, yeah. So look, I haven't seen it since its return on Sunday, so I don't know if they've added anything new or not, but it was awesome. Awesome last year. We'll just watch her. It is it's an hour wait. 60 minutes for the mummy. You think Hatman Hit will pull some strings and get me in quicker? I don't think so. Not for me getting in trouble with her. Have a good day. We'll see you around. Oh, super chat from Andy Giles says, "Welcome to the 15/4/25 live stream." Oh no, Andy Giles, we fought a war, so we wouldn't have to call it that way. Oh, let's get loud. Oh, they're getting loud over there. We can't handle the loudness. Oh boy. It's too loud. It's too copyrighted. Sure, go. Kenny, I'm going to do a ride challenge eventually. I don't know if it's the #1 thing on my list of things to do, but the biggest challenge of a ride challenge at Epic is the Ministry of Magic. They currently have instructions on how to join a virtual queue for the ministry, the battle at the ministry. We'll see how all that goes. Super chat from Andy Giles. The only country in the world that does it that way. We'll call cows beef. We'll call pigs pork. We'll call chicken poultry. A hot dog's a hot dog, though. Ooh, 75 minutes for, let me spin around here. Keep spinning, Rick. A 75-minute wait for Transformers. $75. An hour and 15-minute wait. Welcome to the week before Easter. Busy week. Next week will be busy as well. I think this week's a little busier, but as I've told you guys for years, watch out for the week before Easter and the week after Easter. Crowd levels. Well, we'll see how long they do it. If it's going to be, they're going to do it for just previews. If they're just going to do it for the first 6 months. You know, we don't know. But right now, at the moment, they are doing virtual queues. Just keep watching the channel. When they switch it up, I'll let you know. We're going to be on top of everything epic. Beg for mercy.
I don't smile.
Megatron. All right, there we go. Looks like we're back to full strength now. Oh, what? Just over 30 minutes for the parade. We'll go to Springfield in the meantime, I think. Super chat from Andy Giles says, still use our imperial system and not your French allies' metric one, LOL. Beetlejuice. But no, usually he comes out in the Watch Maryland and the Diamond Bellas, but ow. Well, I think eventually Springfield goes away. I think what we have, what's the target? 2028? I'll be sure to get one last crusty burger if or when that happens. Joshua, I used to go to all the meetups, so probably, yeah. My preferred day to go to the meetups is Friday, I'll say that. So, I mean, if the contract ends in 2028, I mean, some renegotiation could be done, or it can just expire, you know. I would think, I don't know, I'm just guessing. I think it's going to change. I don't think there's going to be some renegotiation to save it. Welcome to Pokemon Land. Pokemon Land. Oh, Taz says it's actually the 17447364440 day live stream for Unix folks. I'm sure that made sense to some people. I'm not a Unix, folks. Before we go to Springfield, 29 minutes till the parade, let's mosey on over to DreamWorks Land. Let's see what ET, what's the wait time for ET? Rob Law always got the band names. Mike Dittenberg, you are correct. A very, I'll call it a Titan Tower or something. If you, now I am gonna let when that product becomes available on Nikki Workshop, some of you know what it is. I'm going to let the patrons and the channel members know first that it's up and for sale. Give them first crack at it. 45 minutes for ET. Did I say that? 45. Yeah. Sometimes you'll see Fiona all over the park performing. Rob. Good to see you again, my friend. Andy Giles, 417. is the date of the double epic live stream. Thursday, 4/17/25. Double live stream at Epic. A late morning one, or mid-morning, whatever, however you want to phrase it. Live stream, and then an end of the day, end of the night live stream. Well, she had one all finished, all painted and everything. We've got a bunch of those, or not a bunch, I wouldn't call it a bunch. Several of the Titan Towers. 100% ready. It's on my Instagram story. In the story, yes. That big, we'll call it a Titan Tower. But I will send a message to channel members and patrons on Patreon first, because there's a limited number. I mean, those are very time consuming to create. Takes a lot of material in order to have them actually stand on their own. And then the detailed painting work that Nikki does. Labor intensive, that's the word I'm looking for. Labor intensive. Mike, there should be a link. There should be a pinned chat that links to my epic coffee. We have some epic new coffee blends. There's a link in the pinned chat comment. Also, probably one in the description box. The 3 new blends are Power Up, which is a max caffeine. You need to power up with some max caffeine. Night Fury, which is our darkest roast. It's an Italian roast. It's dark. And then a Monster Cafe are the 3 new coffee, epic coffee blends we're starting with. Is that a raven or a crow? Aren't ravens more solitary than crows? Crows are usually in a murder. But it's kind of small. I think ravens are bigger than that. I don't know. I get a little confused with ravens and crows. But that one seems kind of small. I don't know. Whatever. This isn't the Ranger Rick channel. Park Ranger Rick. Well, Hagrid's is the big issue. As far as ease to get on, Hagrid's is gonna, I'm sorry, Velocicoaster is gonna be easier. The wait time, usually not as bad as Hagrid's. You can get on Velocicoaster in the mornings pretty easy. Hagrid's is always just There are no tricks to beating the wait time for Hagrid's. See, even if you're the first one in line, you've got to wait to do that. So you're still waiting in line for Hagrid's. You know what I mean? If you were the first one in the theme park, the first one in Islands of Adventure with the intention to get to Hagrid's, well, technically you're still waiting for Hagrid's. That's why I say there's no way real trick to not wait for Hagrid's. Just because you get to the queue and you walk all the way through the queue and you get on Hagrid's with no waiting, well, you're probably spending a lot of time waiting at the front gate. I'm still saying Pokemon. And one thing we should remember, like, when it comes to things getting over here to the American parks, remember Nintendo stuff was overseas first, and then Nintendo made its way over here. So maybe Lord of the Rings comes to Universal UK. That kind of opens the door for Lord of the Rings to come over here. I haven't been to Islands of Adventure. I've only been at Studios for a couple hours. I was at home, taking it easy, taking it slow, making myself some omelets, relaxing in the Yellow Dog Ranch with Winnie. We have a parade here in, what, 19 minutes? Yeah, 19 minutes. So we're just going to kind of mosey through here, and then we'll mosey back to the parade route. No, I don't. It was only one omelet. I had one omelet. I've dropped a couple pounds. I've been eating healthier. I haven't had a soda in, I don't think I've had a soda in a week. And that's the big deal for me. Soda, that's my biggest vice. So I'm going no bread, no sugar, no soda. Or greatly, greatly reduced. Even if it's not like no, like none, it's greatly, greatly reduced. But I can't break the seal on the soda. If I do, I won't stop. Oh, it's the sugar too. I drink a lot of like Perrier and Pellegrino for the bubbles, the fizz. That helps. Fizz is part of it. It's also the sugar, fizzy sugar. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. For those of you who have already seen the update video that I posted yesterday, link in the description box if you have not. The lunch I had over at Comic Strip Cafe, I had that fabulous new chicken sandwich over there As I was checking out, I was paying for it. There was a chocolate chip cookies right there. I was so tempted for the chocolate chip cookie, but I won. My willpower won out. I did not get the chocolate chip cookie with my chicken sandwich. And I only ate about half the chicken sandwich. You know, watching out for the bread and everything. All right, we're about 15 minutes away. Let's make our way back to the parade route. Thank you, Josh. That is a link to my most recent update video where I tried a new chicken sandwich, which is in the Comic Strip Cafe. Go check out that food review. Go see that chicken sandwich that I reviewed yesterday. I find it best whenever I'm avoiding soda, just not to do any, not even a diet, not even a zero. I will drink some Crystal Light as a flavor. Like, you know, because there's really no flavor in my water. I mean, there's flavor in the minerals. I enjoy Perrier and Pellegrino. But sometimes I want like some type of flavor. Well, Mike, you know, sort of going, right? I mean, eventually it made its way around. The video. Cut it from the video. Who saw yesterday's update video where the section where I was talking about the Kong buses going outside again, the outside loop? Who saw that? Oh wait, I'll pause for a minute. Oh, actually, I'll walk. Answer the question in the chat. Who saw yesterday's update video, specifically that little section about Kong? And I'll tell you something I cut out of the video. I shouldn't cut it. I should have just left it in. I should have just left it in.
Yeah, then we get to
Okay, well, here's the funny thing. Here's a little behind the scenes of Rix Flix, okay? Here's a little behind the scenes. Where's a good spot to tell this? All right. We'll just say it right here. This is a good spot. So, as I was filming that bus, it had a problem. It would stop, it would go, it would stop, it would go. Not the smoothest ride. Not. So when I was done with that scene, the scene that I cut was me on camera. And I said, well, had I been invited to the media event, I would have cut that and reshot it with a smooth bus loop. But since I didn't, or since I wasn't, I just kept that one in. I would have done a take 2 on the bus and had it go real smooth, like non-problematic Kong bus ride. And just let you know, hey, the buses are running again. Not the problematic one that was go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. But I did cut, I thought it was kind of, I'm like, let me not be a smart ass. But there was a scene that was cut where I was like, hey, had I been invited to media, I would have reshot that. Super chat from Scott O'Neill. says, here's to keeping the live streams going, and all us older guys trying to get in shape for the parks. Right on, Scott. Oh, Greg had a super chat too. Could you say hello to Celia and David, who are watching for the first time? Hey Celia, hey David. Hi guys. Salty Rick, Salty Tua. The thing is, I had to wait for a while for that bus to come. I saw one go. I'm like, oh good, the buses are running. I can show this on my update video. And I had to stand there and I waited probably, I don't know, 8 minutes. It seemed like a long time, maybe a long time. It seemed like it's a while. I'm like, oh my God, did it break down again? Why are the buses not running? I want to show this in my update video. So I waited and I waited for that bus so I can tell you guys, share that information. And then it's the stop, go, stop, go, stop, go bus. I need my t-shirt powered by Spite. Let's see, what do we got? About 10 minutes? Hold on, what do we have here? 10 minutes. 10 minutes until the parade. We're going to watch it coming in going, by the way. Just like we do for the Mardi Gras parade. Mega movie parade. I see the floats back there now. I love this parade. Love it. Let's go inside of the horror makeup. Oh, ow. Parade time. Let's turn those off. Let's catch a little air conditioning before the parade, which is in 8 minutes. Exactly, Philip.
It was a shark.
So you know, they're having the Frankenstein meet and greet at Dark Universe at Epic. A picture of Frankenstein was released on social media. A lot of backlash. I don't think we've seen Frankenstein since then. A lot of people didn't like the look of him. My question is, like during the Orlando Informer meetups, sometimes they would have the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster here. I thought it was a good looking monster that they had here for the meetups. How come we just don't use that monster over at Epic? Why'd they have to recreate a Frankenstein's monster for over there? I don't know. Hi, Izzy. We have a parade in just a few minutes, Izzy. Anyways, I've been to the Orlando Informer meetups when they've had Frankenstein's monster here. It was a classic looking Frankenstein's monster. Why not go with that? Well, let's see here. Where do we want to stand? I think the street lights are going to be going for this. I don't like that, but
in just 5 minutes, today's Universal Mecca movie parade will begin.
So where do I want to stand for this? No, I don't want to be there. Let's see. Where's the you know what urge I just got right now? Where's a good spot to stand for beads? I'm not gonna lie. Who's ever in charge of the parade, they really should just have those turned off when the parade starts. I don't understand why we don't do that. Andrew, I really enjoy the meetups. I think they're really good for people who are out of town who don't come often. Now, my question, and I've said this before, is a local pass holder, is it worth it? I don't know. If you're a local pass holder who can come whenever you want, if it was me, I would not buy Orlando Informer meetup tickets as a local pass holder who can come all the time. Now, someone who lives out of state and they can't come so often, then I think the value increases. And you guys know I love Taylor. I love the Orlando Informer meetup. I just give you the real deal. I tell you the truth. As you know, because local pass holders, they can come here, pop in, ride their favorite ride, pop out, go home. It's no big deal riding rides at Universal if you're a local pass holder. So for me, the group of people that Orlando Informer is best suited for, or least suited for, the local annual pass holders. I feel like it's maybe not that great of a value for them. Someone who lives out of town, sure. Or maybe, you know, someone who is only going to come to Universal for 2 days out of the whole year. Well, yeah, then, because you get all the rides done, you get all the food that comes with your ticket. It's a superior value to someone like that. Well, Andrew, as a local pass holder, you know, anytime you have the urge to ride a ride, whatever it is, you can just pop in and come ride it, go home, and you've satisfied that urge. Alright, we're getting close, and again, the street signs. No one thinks about that but me, I guess. I mean, those tickets can be kind of expensive. So, a great value for people who can't come on a whim every day on a whim. And I do, you know, you guys know I love the Orlando Informer meetups. I mention them a lot on my own, not being sponsored, although they are going to sponsor 5 Epic Days when it opens. But I talk about them on my own just because I like them. But that's not going to stop me from sharing my true and honest opinion. I'm just trying to get away from the freaking street light. But, you know, let's move down a little more maybe.
Now showing, it's the Universal Mega Movie Parade.
Hey guys, hey Nikki. Time. Super chat from Andy. Nikki says hi. Hi, Nikki. We'll find out if it's the real Nikki. Nikki, what's the most annoying thing about me? It's just starting. No Sally Gator anymore, as she works at Epic. Untrainable Dragon now. That's a fake Nikki. The real Nikki would have said nothing. Nothing annoys. Nothing about you is annoying. That's a fake Nikki. The real Nikki would have said nothing. Yes, it's an afternoon parade. This is the typical parade time.
Look at it.
Why, right, Jam? Aren't you just going to be rewatching old episodes of The Last of Us constantly? Right, Jam. My next live stream starts Sunday at 9 p.m. This is where Sally Gator used to be, but now Sally Gator is training an untrainable dragon. So many new performers. From Christy Hicks. Hey Rick and Nikki, here's the Rick Deserves Universal Media Invites. Rick, you're really one of my faves. Do I need to start a petition? Keep up the great work. Thank you, Christy. No, Christy, as long as you keep supporting via memberships and super chats, it doesn't matter. BJR71, thank you for the support. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Chat from Gail in St. Louis. Hey Rick, I hope the Velociraptor float is back. It broke down Sunday. Oh no! It had to be towed from the Transformers. Oh, I hope it's back too. We'll see, Gail. Don't remind me. Hopefully we abolish that whole place soon. New performers in the parade. She looks the same though. Stay puffed. Richard. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I'll be at Epic Universe on the 4th of July. I already have my tickets. Thumbnail. Got his legs and he knows how to use them. The 50th anniversary coming this summer, the 50th anniversary of Jaws, the movie. Timed out, we wouldn't see your comments. upside down. That's a problem. It's coming back around. Da, da, da. Where do I want to watch this from this time? On the way back. Well, I don't see the start of it yet. Hasn't made its way back over there. We've got a few minutes. You are welcome, Vanessa. I'm glad Dad enjoyed it. It's coming back around. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it come back around. We're here. Might as well see it again. Is there a... Well, it's in the sun, so it's not my favorite bench. But I'm gonna sit down for a minute anyway. A lot of new performers in the parade. Some I still noticed from last time they had the parade. But a lot of new faces in the parade. Our friend that we called Sally Gator, she will be performing Thursday in the Untrainable Dragon. I won't be able to show that live. But just for those of you who will be visiting Epic soon or way off in the future, whatever, that our friend Sally Gator performing in that show. Who knows if she'll be there when you're there, but shout out Stephen. Hello, Stephen Collier. I do have quite an extensive list. I downloaded a list of a lot of words that are bad. I think I need to update it. There's been some new bad words since I last updated. Bad words or phrases or words that annoy me are banned. But there was a list I downloaded off the internet of words that should be banned. Well, it's windy here in Orlando today as we wait for the parade to come back around. Sitting in the sun, just sitting here in the sun. I'm training my body for epic. I'm the only one who thinks those should be turned off during the parade. Everyone, let's write into guest services and request that the street lights be turned off during the parade. I think I finally hear the beginning of the parade over there. We'll wait till it gets closer. Super windy day. No, they do turn off. They do. Well, the people who stand here and then on the other side where the other street light is, either have to put up with it or walk away. But I would say if I were in charge of the parade, I would try to get these turned off during the parade, but I'm not in charge of the parade. Just my suggestion. Oh, it's coming back.
The time has come to feel the freedom, to live the adventure, to join the fun. Get ready for a celebration of movies and characters from our past and present here. Right now, in the Universal Mega Movie Parade.
It's over there. We still have a minute. We still got a minute. For a while, Tara. For Mardi Gras, I believe. We still have a minute or two. I didn't have lunch. I had a brunch. I had omelets. Well, an omelet for brunch. Whew. I just came for the shade. as we wait for the parade to get a little closer again. Well, it's still in technical rehearsals. Everything is still technical rehearsals. Everything is not running 100% as if it were open. So, we'll have to see come May 22nd. All right. Maybe we can start making our way. had those shoes in 8th grade. I had those exact shoes.
Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? Is this the 50s or 1999? All I wanted to do was play my guitar and sing. So take me away, I promise I'll be back in time.
It's a pretty rough surface for roller skates. Visit themummycoffeecompany.com. Use promo code SHIP for free shipping. I do miss Sally Gator not being in parades waving to us. right, Nikki. I'll get it tomorrow. Maybe I need some Ghostbuster socks to go with it. Wonder of the world. Stay puffed butt. Looking at the other side now. Smells like Halloween Horror Nights. Hi, Sarah. So to watch the parade like come and go is almost an hour. I think we're like 50 minutes right now. See if we get that sweet roar at the end. And you gotta walk pretty slowly. Once we've been doing this for about 51 minutes. The end. There's the roar. Roar, roar, roar. I'm going to have to, as they do in the music industry, sample that roar. Maybe 3 times. And it got really quiet. You're welcome, Jason. Thanks for tuning in for the parade. The Mega Movie Parade. Sometimes at Universal, check the app when you're visiting. It's not like, hey, this is just started and it's going all the way until HHN. It's going to come and go. So if you're visiting, just check the app. I don't have the dates memorized. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. See you Thursday late morning. 2 epic live streams. 1 in the morning, 1 late afternoon, evening. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. See you then. Boop. I'll be setting up that live stream tonight. Good night, everybody.